Okay, we are officially recording, and I think I have the rest of you guys blocked off. So what I would like you to do to start is lie on the floor in that comfortable position so we can work on our breathing. And again, hopefully you've found some music that you enjoy. And we will start taking those slow, deep breaths. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay as well. Check the volume one more time. So as you begin to work on your breathing, eyes are closed. Inhale and exhale through the nose. On the inhale, feel the belly rise. And on the exhale, allow the belly to drop down deep in towards the spine. And I want you to take about 3 more deep breaths right here. And if the legs are bent, go ahead and extend the legs all the way out. Bring the arms all the way up overhead. And then we're going to come into crescent. So you're going to curve the arms and the legs around to one side, keeping the arms, head, and shoulders down on the floor. Stretching through the side of the body. Take 2 more deep breaths. And allow yourself to come back through center. And then curve over to the other side. Inhale. And exhale as you come back through center. And then bring the arms down to the sides of the body. And start to walk the feet in. And then begin to windshield wiper the knees from side to side. And allow the knees to drop all the way over to the right. Hold it there. Inhale. And exhale. Tighten the abs, bring the knees back up through center. And then drop them over to the other side. One more. Inhale. Exhale, tighten the abs, bring the knees back up to center. And then go and take the right foot off the floor, pull that right knee in, hands on the thigh or around the shin. Circle the right foot around, loosening through the ankle. Circle the other way. Relax the foot. Go ahead and take the right foot down, take the left foot off the floor now, pull the knee into the chest. Circle the foot around. And circle the other way. Relax the foot. Take both feet off the floor, hug the knees in. Gently rock the knees from side to side. Okay, bring the knees back to center. And then from here, come up to a seated position. Either roll to your side or rock back and forth. Come all the way up. Once you've made it all the way up, we're going to come into our seated position. Untuck the tailbone. Legs can be crossed or uncrossed. Try and lengthen through the spine. And relax the shoulders down. And then take 2 breaths here, engaging the belly. Inhale, expand the belly open. Exhale, pull the abs in. Inhale. Exhale. Allow the head to drop down, stretching the back of the neck, and hold it here. Keep the head down, take the hands to the floor, and then walk the hands out as far as you can, allowing the head to relax down. One more inhale. Pull the abs in as you exhale and come all the way up. And then from here, we're going to come right into spinal twist. So as you're sitting up nice and tall, go ahead and inhale, reach the right arm forward. Use your exhale, twist around to the right. Left hand grabs the right knee. Look behind you over that right shoulder. And then you guys can stay here in level 1 or level 2 is that option. Right arm comes up, lift up first, and then slightly tip over. One more inhale. We're going to exhale, release. Come all the way back through center. And left side now, inhale, reach the left arm forward. Use your exhale to twist around to the left. The right hand comes around to grab the left knee. Look behind you over that left shoulder. You can stay in level 1, or left arm comes up, reach upwards first, and then tip over to go into level 2. One more inhale. We're going to exhale, release. All the way back around to center. Inhale. And exhale. And from here, we're coming up to table. So you can uncross the legs first, or just come straight over the knees to come up onto the hands and knees. As you get into table, keep the hands right underneath the chest, knees underneath the hips. And then we're going to roll through cat and cow to move through the spine. So use your exhale to round up, pull the abs in, drop the head, come into cat. When you inhale, release, sway the back, lift the head, tailbone points up as you come into cow. Keep moving through each pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Go a couple more times at your own pace. One more time through each pose. And then from here, come into child's pose. Remember, big toes connected. Separate the knees more if you need to. Drop the hips back down towards those heels. Arms stretched out in front. Forehead coming down to the floor. And just hold here, stretching through the arms, shoulders, the back. One more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, come back up to table. And then we're going to exhale to downward facing dog. Tuck the toes underneath. Take the hips up and then push the hips back. You need to separate the hands and feet farther apart. Remember, working on pushing the hips back to flatten out through the body. Maybe working on getting the heels to lower down, maybe working on the legs straightening out. Just make sure that it doesn't push you forward if you straighten the legs. Keep the hips pushing back. Continue to take those slow, deep breaths through each and every pose. One more, inhale. And exhale. From here, we're gonna come into a lunge on the right side. So you can just bring that right foot forward or go through three-legged dog, opening through that hip. And then come all the way forward into that lunge. In your lunge, remember you have the option, the back knee can be down or the back knee can be up, and then hands can be in fists. Maybe they're on the floor if you need more support, and bring the body higher up. The hands can be on the thigh. Two more deep breaths. From here, we're coming into high plank. Take that right leg back. Knees can be down or up in that high plank. Hands underneath the chest. One more, inhale. And exhale as you slowly come down to the floor with control, coming down through low plank to the floor. And then from here, you can go into Sphinx, or you can go into Cobra, or from Cobra, if you've been working on it, press the weight through the tops of the feet, lifting the legs off the floor to come into Up Dog. Keep those shoulders pressing down and try and squeeze the shoulders back. One more, inhale. As you exhale, come into child's pose. Use your next inhale, come up to table. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, we're coming to a lunge on the left side. Either bring the left foot forward or go through three-legged dog. As you come all the way into that lunge, back knee can be down or up, and then adjust the hands wherever you need to. Two more deep breaths. From here, we're going to come into high plank. One more, inhale. Exhale as you come down through low plank to the floor. And then Sphinx, Cobra, or Up Dog. One more, inhale. Exhale to child's pose. And from here, inhale, come up to table. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. As you exhale, walk or jump your feet to your hands to come into a forward bend. Remember, in that forward bend, keep the knees slightly bent if you need to take pressure off of your back. And then allow the head, neck, and arms to hang nice and relaxed. Take one more deep breath in. Then use your exhale to slowly roll up to mountain pose. All the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. From here, we're going to go through our warrior sequence. So I want you to start on the right side. I'm going to change directions just so it's easier to talk to you guys as we go through this. So right side, right leg in front, step the left leg back. Hips point forward, right foot in line with that left heel. When you are ready, use your inhale, bring the arms up overhead, and then use your exhale to lunge down through that right leg. Keep lifting up through the arms. Remember, as you guys have gotten stronger, you can lunge a little bit lower. Just make sure you're keeping your front knee directly over that ankle and not allowing the knee to go out. And then take those slow, deep breaths. One more inhale. And then exhale to warrior two. Arms come halfway down. Hips are now opening up to the side. Arms are reaching out from the shoulders, still keeping that lunge. And then look out over the right fingertips. Inhale. And use your exhale to get to reverse warrior. Left hand can be on the thigh for support as you reach up through that right arm, or you can bring the back of that left hand behind the back, reaching around towards the hip to come into that bind, still lifting up, looking upwards. One more inhale. We're gonna exhale, release that bind, right hand comes down, left arm comes up, and we're coming into that side angle pose. You see the angle going all the way down the side of the body and not here. So really allow that angle to go all the way through the body. And then if you're lunging low enough, it's that forearm that comes down, but it's still creating that angle the whole way down the side of the body. One more inhale. Use your strength as you exhale. Come all the way up. Straighten that right leg out and then reach both arms out. We're coming into triangle pose from here. So what I want you to do is reach as far forward as you can through that right arm. You see how the hip shifts over at the same time as I'm reaching. Right arm comes down to that leg. Left arm is reaching up. Triangle shape happens, connecting the hand and the 2 feet. So make sure you're not reaching over. Still want this arm to be coming up, and then you have to really just keep shifting your weight over into that hip. And remember, you're connected to that imaginary wall behind you, so don't allow the body to drop forward. Keep everything opening up. One more inhale. As you exhale, take that left hand, coming down to the floor with that left hand. Come around to a lunge on that right side. Back knee can be down or up. Knees directly over the ankle. Left hand is on the floor, and we're going to twist around towards the right side to come into dragonfly pose. So right hand either on the thigh, reaching up, or the back of the right hand can drop behind the back to come into that bind. And again, back knee can be down or up. One more inhale. As you exhale, bring that right hand down to the floor on the inside of your right foot. We're coming into lizards. The right foot is walking out to the side. Hips are dropping down. If you want to add on that crazy foot coming off the floor, it is up to you. And then the back knee can be down or up. Mostly just make sure you've got that right knee on the outside of your shoulder, way over here, to open through your hip. One more inhale. We're going to exhale and come into pigeon pose. Bring that right leg across the body underneath you. Slide the left leg back. And then you can relax the body down to the floor, or you can keep the body lifted. And then remember that third add-on is bending that back leg, grabbing the foot, and allowing the foot to help pull the body up to hold that stretch. And again, any option, whichever one feels good to your body right now in this moment. The main focus is stretching through the right hamstrings and glutes. One more breath, inhale. As you exhale, take weight into your hands. Slowly, gently come through table. And then from table to child's pose. And inhale, come back up to table. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale, come into a forward bend. Take a deep breath in. And then use your exhale to slowly roll up to mountain pose. Right here in mountain pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, we're gonna go through everything now on the left side. And again, face whichever direction you want. It's just easier to talk to you facing this way. So I'm gonna go left side now. So left leg is in front. We're coming back to warrior one. Hips face forward, right foot in line, or left foot in line with your right heel. When you're ready, use your inhale, bring the arms up overhead. And then use your exhale to lunge down through that left leg, walking the foot out if you need to, so that you're keeping your knee over your ankle, and then the body is lifted and reaching up nice and tall. One more, inhale. We're gonna exhale to warrior two. Bring the arms halfway down, opening the body up to the side. Still lunging the left leg, right leg is still straight, and then look forward over those left fingertips and keep that nice low lunge. One more, inhale. And use your exhale, come into reverse warrior, right hand down, flip that left palm up, lift up out of the rib cage, and then right hand can stay on the thigh for support, or back of the hand reaches around towards the hip over here to come into a bind. Inhale. We're gonna exhale, unbind that arm. Left hand comes down to the thigh, right arm is gonna reach up to the corner of the room, coming into our side angle pose. Or if you are lunging nice and extra low, the forearm might be coming down. But again, you're still creating that angle the whole way down the side of the body. Make sure that you're not side bending over. If you're dropping the forearm, the hips have to drop super low. One more, inhale. And as you exhale, come all the way up, straighten out that left leg, arms reaching out, and we're coming into triangle pose. Use your inhale, begin to reach forward through that left arm. Allow your hips, let the weight shift over to that right hip. And then left hand comes down to the leg, right arm is reaching up, creating that triangle through the feet, connecting the hand. And then keep the chest open. Don't let the shoulders drop forward. Imagine the back side of your body connected to a wall behind you. One more. Inhale. As you exhale, take that right hand, float it down to the floor. Come around to a lunge on the left side, and we're coming all the way around to dragonfly pose. The right hand is on the floor, left hand either on the thigh, reaching up, or back of the hand, coming down behind the back, and then that bottom leg down, or more intense, you can bring that knee up. One more. Inhale. As you exhale, bring that left hand down to the floor on the inside of that left foot. Walk the foot out. Hands are directly underneath the chest. Hips are dropping. That left knee is on the outside of your shoulders. You're holding in lizard. Stay here. You try taking that left foot off the floor, wherever you want to hold. And then the back knee can be down, or it can be lifted. One more. Inhale. We're going to exhale and come into pigeon pose. Remember, we have all those variations of pigeon, body down on the floor, maybe lifted, maybe taking that add-on by bending the back leg and allowing the foot to lift the body up and stretch through the shoulder. One more breath. Inhale. As you use your exhale, slowly come up through table, and then table to child's pose. Inhale. Pull the abs in as you exhale and come up. And we're going to take the legs out from underneath and just come around to butterfly pose. So as you bring the legs around, go ahead and take the bottom of the feet together. Hands on the ankles. You can use the elbows to help press the knees out. And just start to begin to bring the body forward, dropping the knees out into the floor, and then allow the head to gently fall forward. Really concentrate on breathing in this position. You should really feel the belly move. Inhale, expand the belly open. On the exhale, really try and pull the abs in. Inhale. As you exhale, pull the abs in, start to bring the body all the way up. And then let's leave the legs in butterfly pose, but make sure you have room behind you because we're gonna come down onto your back. So scoot forward on your mat if you need to. Gently drop down to the hands. And then elbows, and then come all the way down and allow gravity to help open through the hips as you hold right here. Hands can be on the inner thighs to increase the stretch. If you need some support, keep them on the outer thighs. Otherwise, hands can be on the floor or rest the hands over the belly. One more inhale. As you exhale, bring the knees back up. And then from right here, we're going to take the right foot off the floor, pull that right knee in. Left leg can stay bent or slide the left leg all the way out. And then again, hands can be wrapped around the thigh or possibly around the shin. Just keep your head and shoulders relaxed down on the floor. We're going to keep that right leg bent and allow it to just drop open to the right side to open the hip and stretch the inner thigh. Hold on with your hand, maybe wrap the arm around, whatever works best for you to support that leg. Inhale. As you exhale, bring that right knee back up. Now, if you still have your left leg bent, go ahead and slide it all the way out because we're coming into spinal twist. Going to take that right leg across the body, reach the right arm out to the right side, pressing the palm of the hand into the floor. Keep your shoulders down on the floor underneath you. Allow that right leg to drop over as far as you can, twisting and stretching through the back. One more inhale. As you exhale, bring that knee back up to center. Place the right foot on the floor. Slide the left leg in so you can pull the knee into your chest. Right leg can stay bent or go ahead and slide it all the way out. Good. From here, we're going to drop that left leg out to the left side to open through the hip and stretch the inner thigh. And again, support that left leg however you need to. Right arm can be wherever you want. And keep taking those slow, deep breaths. One more inhale. And exhale, bring that knee back up through center. Straighten the right leg out if it's not already, so that you can bring the left leg all the way across the body. Take the left arm out to the left side. Press the palm of the hand into the floor. Keep the shoulders down on the floor and get that twist and stretch through the back. One more inhale. Use your exhale, get that knee back up through center. And then from here, come into relaxation pose. So wherever you're most comfortable, either feet apart, knees resting against each other, or legs all the way out, feet out to the corners of your mat. So the legs naturally fall open. Arms either on the floor or rest the hands over the belly. And then close your eyes. We're gonna go through a nice deep relaxation. And I really want you to clear everything from your mind. Just allow your mind and your body to connect on a positive level. Use your exhale, release any tension from your body, blow it out through your breath. Relax from the top of your head, going down through your forehead, your face, your cheeks, and your jaw. Relax down through the back of your head and through all the muscles of your neck. From your neck, relax out through the shoulders. From the shoulders, go out through the right arm, relax the biceps and triceps, your elbow, the muscles of your forearm, through your wrist and hand, out each and every finger. From the shoulders, relax now out through the left arm, through the biceps and triceps, your elbow, the muscles of your forearm, through your wrist and hand, out each and every finger. Back through to the torso, relax the muscles through your chest and your upper back. Relax your abs and your obliques. And then work your way down deep through the body to your spine, relaxing the muscles surrounding each and every vertebrae, starting in the upper back, way down the middle back, through the lower back, and all the way out through the tailbone. Release any tension through your hips and your glutes. And then relax the right leg through the muscles of your thigh, your knee, your lower leg, your ankle and your heel, the top and the arch of your foot, out each and every toe. And then relax the left leg through the muscles of your thigh, your knee, your lower leg, your ankle and your heel, the top and the arch of your foot, out each and every toe. Let your mind and body be at peace. Feel yourself melt into the floor. as you continue to breathe. Use your inhale to breathe new positive energy into your body. Feel it begin to move up through the left leg, through the right leg, through your hips and through your torso. Through the left arm, through the right arm, your shoulders, your neck, and your head. Take 3 more deep breaths. Be aware of your body and mind at peace. And carry that feeling with you through the rest of your day and shine that light on others. When you're ready, we're going to slowly come into a fetal position on the right side of the body. Take your time from here and slowly come up into a seated position. Once you make it back up to that seated position, relax the shoulders down. And then from here, you're going to take the hands, use your inhale, reach up. Again, grab that positive energy, palms together, exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reaching up, grab that energy. Exhale, bring it in. One more, inhale. And exhale. Namaste. I'm going to hit end record so that if anyone still had any other questions, you guys can jump on here.